Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss.
Good evening, traders. Don't you worry, Vegas didn't get me. I don't got that crazed look in my eyes. Gambling, I am not a gambler. Nothing happened while I was in Vegas. There's been no Vegas effect. Let me tell you something about gambling, traders. It has nothing to do with trading commodities. Absolutely nothing. If you think that gambling and trading coincide, you are absolutely wrong. If you are placing your orders without a stop, it's like letting the chips fall where they may. You have absolutely zero control. In commodities, we have our Omni. Our Omni isn't like throwing the dice, not even for a moment. Our Omni gives us the edge, and we become the house. And that's what I'm here to talk about. I have my Omni. I got some good trades lined up for tomorrow. And we're going to be betting the house on this one, baby. You watch. Right now behind me, I got a couple of green Omnis set up. I got the S&P, the ESU7, and the SPU7. Omni support on the green Omni. The high to mid 1470s, traders. And boy, oh boy, did they have a blast off on Tuesday. Did you like that run? Nice run. We had Monday off. They took it up on Tuesday. We got above a 200-day moving average. I'm going to go to the charts. I'm going to show that to you now, and then I'll come back and we'll take a look at the strategies on how we're going to capture that. Stay tuned, traders. Okay, traders, here's the first chart. It's the S&P September daily bar. It is the blue chip of all trading, and we have the 200-day moving average. We got above it. We had a nice little run above it. And it looks like you may come back and test it a little tomorrow and then take off once again. I like the S&P. You know, this could be a strange week here because of the holiday, and we had Monday off. So the whole market could be off by a day. But our analysis and our Omni tells us to look for more upside in the S&P tomorrow. So we will take the trade on the long side. And this is no gamble, traders. Don't forget. We're not in Vegas right now. We are not gambling on chips. We're gambling on real dollars. So be careful and make sure you get your stops in there. Okay, traders, once again, a 200-day moving average. Look at this thing. Gold had a nice run above that 200 for 2 days. Today, or tonight, I should say, it opened and it's still higher. Yes, there is some resistance here. Will that resistance hold? According to Omni, it will not. It looks a lot like the S&P chart here. The gold looks like it wants to get over 700 for the price of gold. And I don't see why it can't get there. Take a look at your numbers. Take a look at your 200-day moving average. Look at your support and resistance. Find a sensible place to put a stop in if you're not a gold member at the Omni site. And possibly get yourself long the gold. We like both of these trades. Let's go back to the board now, and I'll give you strategies on how we're looking to capitalize on the upside in both gold and the S&P. Okay, traders, so you've seen the analysis. You see we're above the 200-day moving average in both gold and S&P. Quickly about S&P and other instruments, financial instruments. We will be rolling from September into December this week. If you don't know what rollover is or you don't know how to do it, give us a call, 718-351-2266, or go to our site, www.livewithoscar.com, and we will help you with that rollover. For now, let's look at some strategies. Omni, the S&P, Omni is green. S&P to ESU7 electronic, SPU7 is the large. Omni support, the high to mid 1470s. Trading 1483 or 84 at the moment right now. Maybe it's 86. I took a quick glance. In fact, we're trading 86 right now. So get your orders in down below. We're buying them around the 1470s, the high to mid 1470s. Omni's profit objective for tomorrow, listen to this one. The high to mid 15s. I'm talking you get above 15 into the 15 teens. You're going to look to take profit up there. That's a nice big trade if we get it. Remember, always be out by the close unless instructed otherwise, and find a place to put your stops, which is sensible, which is a place that your account can afford, something that you can live with if you lose. But again, we've had large volatility, so stops have to be out of the danger zone. If you don't know exactly where to place a stop, go to my site, Open up a gold membership. You get exact omnis, where to buy, where to sell, where to place stops every day. Once again, we're buying them in the high 1470s, and we're looking for this thing to get into the 15 teens, somewhere above 1510. Take a look. All right, here we go with the gold. The ZGZ7 electronic gold large contract. Omni support, another green Omni here. The high to mid 680s. High to mid 680s, trading about 689 right now. Pulls down a little, somewhere in there. We're going to take on some gold, December contract. Omni's profit objective on that trade, above 700, but this isn't an or MOC getting out at the end of the day. We're going to hold this 1 to 2 trading days. We're looking for it to happen within the next 1 to 2 trading sessions. Above 700 in the next 1 to 2 trading sessions. Now, you saw that resistance above on that chart. The resistance may come into play, but my Omni says bonds are going to head lower. S&P and metals are going to head higher. You've seen what the grains have done. They've gone crazy. We'll take a look at those this evening for tomorrow's Omni if something lights up for us. But for now, green Omni and S&P, green Omni and gold, and we are going to get long both of those. Don't forget, we're going to be betting on that trade tomorrow for sure. And traders, I tell you this all the time. I mentioned it already. Please do your homework. If you're going to take one of my Omni recommendations and go with these trades, make sure that you've done your homework, because if you're not doing your homework, then you are simply rolling the dice. We don't roll the dice when we trade commodities. We trade commodities. Don't roll the dice. Do your homework. Make sure that your work and my work coincide with one another, and throw these things out because they're not going to do you any good. Put your stops in, and don't forget, say this to yourselves every day. Say it before you place your orders. Definitely say it after your orders are in, and say it if the market's starting to come after you and you're taking some heat, and you know what that is. Stops are in, emotions are out.
You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.